for Enliven Magazine. It's K Monet, the Face for Enliven for 2012. What I want to give you today are a couple of cool down stretches that you can do post-workout. One thing you don't want to do is just stop working out, jump in the car and go home, or if you're already at home, jump in the shower and then complete the rest of your day. What you definitely want to do is take a moment, at least 5 minutes, to cool down, stretch out those muscles that you have just built, and just get the body ready to keep going. All right, meet me down here and we'll keep moving. All right, if you have a mat set up or a towel or anything just so you can lay out, because true enough, when you get done working out, you just want to plop down on the ground anyway. Keep a towel close by, plop that there. We'll use that for our ladder stretches. All right, what you want to do is take the body into a straddle. Now, I want both of my feet onto the screen, but I don't think they'll fit. So you just have to imagine the other foot there. So what you want to do first, breathing in your nose, out of your mouth, because you just had that good workout, is reach for both of your toes. Pulling so that the heels are out, toes are pulled back. If you can't reach your toes, just go ahead and try to reach for your ankles or as far down as you can without having to curve that back over. My chest is still up, hips, sits bones are pushed back, legs are flat against the ground or as flat as I can get them, and just hold and breathe. If you can hold it for about 5 breaths, that's wonderful. If not, hold it for as long as you can and then just wiggle it on out and keep going. All right? Good. That's been about 5 breaths. Reach over with both hands, grab that right foot, and make sure again that you're pushing that heel out, focused on keeping that leg flat against the ground. Make sure you're breathing in your nose and out of your mouth. 5 breaths. That's been about 5. Back to center. Hold. 5 breaths again, focusing on keeping those legs flat against the ground. When you're finished with those 5 breaths, reach over to the other side, grab, hold for 5 more breaths. Again, if you feel any discomfort or pulling, make sure you try to ease up a little bit. If you need to bend just a little bit, that's perfectly fine. Work at your own pace. That's 5 breaths. Back to center for 5. So that's center, right, center, left, center to finish, and relax. Next movement. For about 10 seconds, we're going to count it out. You're just going to walk down your foot. Look at that hand. It's like the itsy bitsy spider, just walking up and down. It's doing the same thing, except you can't see this foot. Walking up and down the foot. If you can't get to the foot, you're just walking to the ankle, walking back. All right, for 10 seconds, let's go. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, up, down, 3, 2, don't know if I counted right, but it should be about right. Feet together. Catch your breath. All right? Slide those hips down. Extend one leg back. Roll back. What you want to do now is keep those arms wide. Take that left foot. Roll it over to the right. Look back at that left hand. Keep that big arch in the back. You want about 5 breaths, or as long as you want to hold it. And relax. Extend that other leg. Take that leg across the body. If you really want to intensify, stretch that leg out. Look back at that back hand. Five breaths or to whenever you feel good. Come back up. Bend the knees one at a time just to neutralize the back. This time, take that left ankle, place it on the right knee, roll that foot forward. Okay, I'm rolling into the couch. Roll that foot forward. Looking back at that back hand. Keep that twerk in the back. Hold that for as long as you want, or at least 5 breaths. Come up. Same thing. Neutralize the back. Bend that left ankle. Place that right ankle on top. Bend that left knee. Place that right ankle on top. Roll it over. Look back at that back hand. 5 breaths or to whenever you feel comfort. All right. Come back up. Drop that foot to the floor. Lift your body up 1 elbow at a time. Don't be too quick to jump up. Roll your body so that your upper body is backwards and your lower body is forwards over your knee, okay? So notice I'm on my knees. I'm not just up. I'm rolled forward. And hold that for about 5 breaths. This is going to stretch out your quads, working up into your hip flexors and your lower abs. And it feels great. Hold that for about 5 breaths. Unload. Take that left knee lower than the right and hold. 5 breaths or to whenever you feel good and release it. Roll back. Now roll that right knee lower than the left. 5 breaths. Release it, roll back. Now walk your upper body up, let those heels dangle, and step back 1 foot at a time, working those quads up and down. Good. You're going to stretch out the quads, stretch out the calves. You're going to feel the hamstrings, but you'll mainly feel this stretching in the Achilles heel, rolling down so that you don't injure that ankle. 5 breaths of that. Walk it up. Roll that body up 1 vertebrae at a time. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Step around. Drop that right foot behind your left. Bend over. Touch your toes, or as close to your toes as you can. Hold that as long as you like, or at least 5 breaths. All right, step it over, other side. Take that left leg behind the right. Roll it down. Hold that as long as you like, or until you feel good. Now, come down to the knees. I'm going to turn around so you can see this. You have a towel close by just in case you need it. Take that right arm up and over, left arm underneath, and try to connect those hands if you can. If you can't, that's what the towel is for. Just throw it over, give that towel a pull. 5 breaths or 2 whenever you feel good. Other side, up and over. Make sure you connect it. If you need the towel, use the towel. 5 breaths or until you feel complete. Release that towel back over, and that is your workout. For Enliven Magazine, this is Kay Monet, and this has been your cool down stretch out.